guys, welcome to my channel. So this is Cindy's Guidance. I'm Cindy. I am an intuitive, an empath, a healer, psychic, all the above, and also I am an analyst and a numerologist. So I like to blend my love of numbers and the analytical mind and how that works with all the guidance I get from the other side. So sometimes I get loved ones that have passed over, I get other people's spirit guides that come in, and also I get famous people. So I don't know why, but sometimes past celebrities like to come and just hang out and just tell me things. So it's quite fascinating. And I'm finally getting it out there and actually created a YouTube channel. So here I am. Please like, share, help me get the message around, and also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos in the future. Well, let's get straight into it. So this is going to be a reading for Aries, and it's a weekly reading starting the 2nd of March through to the 8th of March 2020. So the first deck I'm using is this Angel Guidance deck, which I love. So Angels, Guides, Spirit, Team, Loved Ones on the other side. Can we please have crystal clear guidance for what does Aries need to know from the week beginning 2nd of March through to the 8th of March? Can we have just a few cards, not too many, just a few. Angels, Guides, Loved Ones on the other side. Oh, there's one or two more, please. Angels, Guides, Loved Ones on the other side. Can we please have crystal clear guidance for what Aries needs to know for this week beginning 2nd of March through to the 8th of March? Okay, that's too many, sorry. Go again. 3 more shuffles. If none jump out, we will take them from the top. I'm going to take 2. And 1 more. There we go. Oh, it's a lovely cards. Okay, so Divine Order. So this card here is a message that everything is happening how it's supposed to happen. So sometimes the message here is that in our human selves, in our human brain, in the way that we understand the world and the way that we perceive it, we like to have control. So as humans, we need to have control over certain things, just as how we are. So when it comes in as divine order, that's saying that you need to trust in that things are happening how they're supposed to happen, which might not be how you think they're supposed to be happening. So divine order, divine timing, same sort of thing, is that things are happening sometimes because of subconscious reasonings or because of free will of other people. A lot of it's intertwined and intermingled. So just trust that things are happening how they should be happening. Okay, this is part of the divine order. Oh, breathe. So Archangel Raphael is joining us and asking you to breathe. So maybe Aries this week, you just need to make sure that you make some time to calm. Just certain moments throughout the day. I'm actually getting a message that some of you need to set an alarm on your phone and remind yourself to breathe. Like, I know this sounds stupid because we breathe 24/7 without even thinking about it, but the whole message here is to actually have that connection with your breath. So there is a practice called 7 rounds of 7, which is really beneficial. So it's basically you just calm, center yourself. You breathe in for the count of 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you hold for the count of 7. You breathe out for the count of 7, and you hold for the count of 7. And of course, you repeat that 7 times. So that's 7 rounds of 7. Now, that is one of the practices they're asking you to do at least twice a day. So once in the morning and once in the afternoon. They're saying 10 and 4. Don't know why, but you set an alarm at 10 o'clock in the morning to remind yourself to do that, 7 rounds of 7. And also at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 7 rounds of 7. So there is just this, I think it's more like the circulatory system and the biofeedback and the energy system of the body that needs this sort of like a boost. It's like an oxygen boost. So it's like your blood needs to pump faster, it needs to clean out, you need to get more air in your lungs. It's just also a moment of reflection and just pausing and actually just being in the moment. So please implement that this week, Aries. So yeah, 2 times a day, 10 and 4 and 7 rounds of 7. There you go. Next, hello from heaven. So, Aries, this week there's going to be messages for you coming from the other side. So, loved ones that have passed over. So, are you going to be hearing, I'm hearing some of you will hear songs on the radio. So, you might hear lyrics in a song that you hear. And it doesn't have to be, it can be random things like you're driving in traffic and you got your window down and you hear the song in the car beside you. That's a message for one of you. Also, if you're at the supermarket, I know sometimes the supermarkets here where I live, they have songs playing up above. So all of a sudden you'll be walking around and all of a sudden also you'll be under a speaker and you'll actually hear the songs. So please pay attention to that. For others of you, there's going to be feathers that you're going to be seeing. Trinkets or charms. Don't know where that's coming from. Also a penny. So So I don't know, someone's going to find a penny on the ground. And there's one more message. What does it look like? It's a little silver, it's a thimble. So somehow a thimble is a reference for someone there, Aries. But when you find it, trust that the person you know that relates to is trying to leave you a message to let you know that they are there. They're saying, hello, we are still with you 24/7. We never go anywhere. We're always here. So you can talk to us at any time. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, second deck I'm going to use is this Angel Answers deck. And what I've actually done is gone through and selected the cards that give a yes or a no indication. So right now, Aries, pause. Think about a question you would like a yes or no answer to. And I'm going to start shuffling. Concentrate. So angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. Spirit team, could please have a crystal clear answer. Ooh, a lot nearly fell out. A crystal clear answer for what Aries needs to know for the week 2nd of March through the 8th of March for the question they're asking right now. Just one card. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Romance. So this is a yes, this is a positive card, and this to me is saying, are you in love with this? Is there an idea that you're in love with? Is there a person you're in love with? Is there a feeling you're in love with? Is there a place that you're in love with? So something here is talking about bringing more attention to the heart chakra and expanding that, like just like a rose. I'm seeing a rosebud blooming and blossoming and expanding. So the answer to your question is positive, and it is yes, but how could you, they're saying, how can you put more love into it? So somehow you've got to, it's almost like romancing this idea. So giving it love and tenderness and care, and yeah, there's something there about it unfolding and it deepening. So that's the answer to the question, whatever the question was. And last deck I'm going to use is this power deck. So there's a lot of cards here to shuffle. So I'll do my best not to drop them everywhere. So angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. What does, okay, so how many? 2 out of ready. Oh, lovely, okay. Ask for a few more cards. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. What does Aries need to know for this week, 2nd of March through to the 8th of March, 2020? Oh my goodness. Okay. Here's another one. Some beautiful cards come out so far. And 2 more, please, angels. There's 1. And 1 more. 1 more card for what does Aries need to know for the week 2nd of March through to the 8th of March 2020. They're making me work for this card. 1 more. On the top, is it? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's quickly run through this. We have, what numbers do we have? We have an 8 and a 6. It goes to 14. And we have a 16. We have a 10, 5, and a 6. Okay, so let me have a look here. Right, okay, so we go through the first card. This one is 8 of Gabriel. So this is things happening quickly. So is there some project you've been trying to get off the ground? Is there a decision that you've made? Is there something you're hoping to have changed? Is there, there's a trip that some of you are wanting to take, and that's going to happen quickly. So that's something on the cards for this week, is there is going to be something that moves super fast, like lightning quick. Six of Gabriel. So this one here is talking about a job well done. So this one's saying that congratulations are in order. You need to give yourself a pat on the back. You need to give yourself a big high five and recognize the hard work that you've done. When we come to the combination of doing something and actually getting to that goal or getting that achievement or doing what it is that you set out to do months, if not years ago, you need to pause and reflect and look back at where you started. And at one point in time, it was just an idea. It was just up here. It wasn't actually anything in the physical realm. It was just a thought, and then the thoughts become things. So this message here is reflection and celebration for that. This is a job well done. 16, so change your life. So the card actually says a sudden revelation that offers freedom, break free from procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. So I'm feeling like this change that comes in quickly, it's embrace this. This is a life change. This is something that you've been waiting on. They're saying that it might not come gift wrapped in the same package you hope it would come in, but it's still a life change. It's still something that's positive. It's still something that's for you. It's not happening to you. It's actually for you. So just trust that that's all part of the divine order. Oh, this is beautiful. So 10 of Raphael. So is there some family time that you are going to be doing this week? Is that trip that you're taking with family members? Is there a special someone that you're going to be spending some alone time with? Are you getting some quality time with your children? So whatever it is, that is going to be a focus for you for this week coming. So 2nd through to the 8th of March is that happily times. It's sort of like a happy ever after. And there is a rainbow in this card. I just adore rainbows. Now, these last 2 cards. This is interesting because we have 5 of Michael that came out, and then maybe work hard for the 6 of Michael, which is the card that follows. So when you're looking at it this way, 5 of Michael is that you have to release your attachment to the outcome. So something doesn't serve you. So I think it's just the way that you're looking at this week ahead, thinking that things should happen a certain way, and that's not how it's going to happen. So it's almost like you think you know the quickest way from A to B, but the guides, angels, loved ones on the other side know an even better way for you to get there. And it might not be that it's quicker, but it might be that the ride or the walk or the journey there is so much more enjoyable. You see so many more things, you experience so many more beautiful, harmonious moments full of love and joy and appreciation and gratitude. So just trust that yes, something isn't going the way you wanted it to go, but that's okay. It's part of the divine order. And then the 6 of Michael says that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So it's like just having that shift in your awareness and understanding, okay, well, it's not happening the way I said it's going to happen, or I envision it's going to happen, but it's still happening, and it's even more amazing than I thought it would be. So it's like, yeah, just let go of that control a little bit and trust in the divine order, okay? And the message here for someone is also relocation or travel. So yes, if you're thinking about traveling and the opportunity comes up, go for it. So there you go, Aries. That's the messages for the week for you. I hope you enjoy. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I send you love and light.